Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I have so many things to show you tonight. Like, so many things to show you. So, we're going to give like a minute or two for everyone to get in. Then, I'm going to show you all the things I have to show you. And then, we're going to make a cute card. Super cute card. So, that's our plan. Hey, Jill. So nice to see you. So, I have 3 things to show you. And then we're going to make a pretty card. And then, um, there's Amanda. Okay. People are coming in. We'll give everybody like a minute or two to get in, and then I'll show you all the things and we'll make a card. I'm going to get a little bit messy. Penny's back. Hello, my dear Billion. How are you? Yay. Hi, Shalana. How are you tonight? So excited and happy to see everybody. Okay. Let everyone get in. So might have to, we'll see how many people come and watch live. And then if I have to repeat all this stuff I'm about to say, that's okay. I can repeat myself. First of all, let's talk washi tape. So tonight at midnight is the last time that you can get this pack of Pink Paisley Lucky Us washi tape. So there's 3, 6, 7 different rolls of washi tape, and you get this for free with any $50 purchase, and that ends tonight at midnight. So make sure that if anything catches your eye, if you want to make a purchase, you can go ahead and grab the washi or the store link from the description box. The washi will automatically go into your order, and there are less than 9 in stock. So definitely jump on that deal. So that's $50. Then if you're already placing a $50 order, really, let's face it, you might as well throw $10 into your cart, get up to $60. Because if you get up to $60, then you get the washi tape and the cutest stamp set ever. So this is the incentive stamp for January. Any purchase of $60 or more, you get it for free. It's so stinking cute. Like, it is so stinking cute. Oh, okay, Jill. Hi, Sandy. So this is adorable. So you can find a store link in the description box. This is an affiliate link, which means if you make a purchase, not only do you get the free washi tape and the free stamp set, but then it also helps to earn me a commission, which is very, very good because that's the only kind of monetary anything that I get for going live every week, all the time. All right. So those are the 2 things. We're going to work with the stamp of the month tonight. So this is a subscription product. Here is a look at tonight, the stamp of the month for January. It is I know it has a name. Where are you? There it is. Quality Time. So these cute little koala bears and then little sentiment. The stamp of the month is $5. And then the subscription is $5. And then if you get the Stamp Club Plus, you also get a pack of these overlays, which I have worked with in my lives many, many, many times before. They are so cute and fun. Love, love, love them. So that is the stamp of the month, the Stamp Club Plus special gift of the month. We're going to use the stencil of the month. And then the brand new Gentle Love Paper collection. We're also going to use some glitter glaze. Okay. Thank you. Penny's putting everything into the chat for us because she is fabulous. I agree. Hold on. Okay, Jill has to leave. I'm just catching up on the comments. Just a second. Hi, Pam. Yes, Amanda, that typewriter is so fabulous. Love, love, love it. Yes, Candy, I got it. Someone else texted me. I'm good. And there's Penny giving us all the information we need. All right. So I have right here, this is Perfect Blend cardstock. I've already cut it down. This panel is 3 3/4 by 5. 3 3/4 by 5. That's how big this Perfect Blend cardstock panel is. I know some like the having all of the dimensions because they math. I don't math, but I made sure to math this time so that I didn't forget. So it is 3 3/4 by 5. That's how big this Perfect Blend cardstock is. Okay. So we're using a stencil. So we're going to do some ink blending tonight. This is the stencil of the month for January. And if you have any questions about that subscription, you are welcome to put it into the comments. It is a subscription product, which means you'll sign up and then you'll get a lovely, awesome new stencil every month, which is fabulous. So I'm kind of centering this, just making sure everything looks straight. And then we have the Weeping Willow ink from Simon Hurley, because we're going to use some glitter glaze tonight, and glitter glaze always needs a base. So you need to put a color down and then put the glitter glaze on top of it. That is how it looks. It's absolute best. This is the glitter glaze, one of the glitter glazes from the Wonderland release. This is the Timeless Tea Table glitter glaze. It kind of has these kind of brown, coppery look to it. And we're going to put it over this really dark brown, and then it's going to pop. You'll see. So we're going to start with the ink. And we're going to get a nice, even. We're not, a lot of times when I do my lives, I talk about playing with the ink and getting heavy on the outside and going to the inside. And we don't need any of that tonight. We are just putting it right down onto the card base. This card panel just needs to be inked because we're going to put things on top of it. So we just need the color. Yes, me too, Amanda. Amanda says she loves glitter glaze. I love glitter glaze too. So we are going to be working with lots and lots and lots of the new monthly subscription products on our lives. If you saw the little graphic that we posted, everyone, I took a new position at British Monroe. I am the team leader for the subscription team. So I have some creators under me, and we are all going to focus and share tons of inspiration using all of the amazing subscription products that British Monroe offers. So tonight we're using the stencil of the month, and we're using the stamp of the month. What is really nice about that is if you get a subscription, so if you get a subscription to the stamp or stencil of the month, you are guaranteed to have some lives with project ideas using all of the subscription product. So that will be really awesome. It's kind of like a little extra subscription with your subscription. Not only are you going to get the product, but then you're also going to get inspiration using those products. So this is that glitter glaze. It's pretty fabulous. I am going to put it right down over my card front, and then we're going to go ahead and pop our stencil into our little stencil cleaner, just off camera. Glitter glaze is not quick drying, and please do not try to dry it with a heat tool. That's best advice you will ever hear from me. Don't dry glitter glaze with a heat tool. It's not a good idea. I can't say never because I know Christopher's done it on his live, but it's just scary to me. It's not a it's not super safe to do that. It's better just to let it dry, but it does take a while to dry. So really simple background. And this didn't take long at all. I'm gonna pop that over there. And we're gonna take off. Big reveal. Ta-da! Pop that in there. Okay. Honey, it's time for the magic words. You picked a good week to come and pop in today because correct. So through the magic of TV, ta-da! We already have one. Okay, we'll just wake that up. And then I'll show this to you. So pretty. Yes, Amanda's got it. She said, glitter without the mess everywhere. My favorite British Monroe product. Girl, same. Glitter is just one of those things that's kind of banned in my room. We don't glitter here. No, there's no glitter. But glitter glaze is a fabulous product. I am just catching the edges. I feel like kind of catching the edges with that ink will give the card a more finished look. Hi, Jamie. So nice to see you tonight. I hope you are doing well. So, I always talk about the weather. I don't know why. The weather is just, it's my go-to subject. And here in the great western part of Pennsylvania, it is going to be freezing, frigid, cold. Like freezing, frigid, cold. Starting tonight. Not looking forward to it at all. Let's talk about the pretty paper. Pattern paper I'm going to use called Gentle Love. So this is a 6x6 paper collection. This isn't any of the subscriptions. This is, you can buy it in the shop. It's beautiful. I will flip through. So there's 12 patterns in here. 4 of each pattern. So let's give this a flip. And if you see a paper that you really love and you want me to use it, by all means, pop it in the comments because I have not decided what I'm going to use yet, really. So here are all the different cardstock colors that this goes with. So cute. is pattern number 3 and 4. Here is pattern number 5 and 6. And I see we have gremlins. Really, gremlins? Really? Seven and 8. 9 and 10. Love, love, love this one. It is the cold. I agree, Penny. Penny's correct. It is, in fact, the cold. And here's the last paper. So stinking cute. It is. It could quite likely be that our gremlins tonight are brought to you by the cold because things are freezing. Oh, those blues are good. And the blues would be super pretty with the rest of our card projects for tonight. So we need 2. Let's grab that blue. We have this lighter blue. That's the one you're talking about, right? Or do you want the darker blue? I thought there was one more blue. Did I miss one? Did I miss a pattern? I thought there was a blue that had the hearts on it, the bigger hearts, like this, but blue. Maybe that was just in my imagination. Okay. Koalas. Hi, Sean. I am so happy you are here tonight. We do not see you enough. Although you're going to come back with, I could say the same thing about you on Wednesdays, and you would be right. So I will make it a point to come and visit you Wednesday. I promise. I won't forget. Let's do these 2. So we're going to do this blue for our background. Koalas are the best, by the way. So we're going to do, I do like that white border, you guys. I do like that white border. So we're going to do 4 by 5 1/4. And then look, oh, pretty light blue. And then we have our card base. You're right. Thank you, Billion. Miss Penny saving me again. Men of Monroe, where Sean is with Walter, moved. It's not Wednesday anymore. It is Thursday. And yes, I will remember. And I will come and say hello to you and my friend Walter on Thursday. I will. And if I don't, you can say mean things about me because I will deserve it. Okay. So we have our card base. And then we have our blue, which is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we'll have our mixed media panel. Right? And then I have the little koalas. And I already colored them all up. So I color with Zig Clean Color Real Brush pens. And I have my little sentiments. And I used the SVGs for these. So, and I'll just show you here in case you haven't seen this before, but I feel like I've probably told everyone this 1,000 times. So here is the, I'm sorry, I'm also a little stuffy. Here's the quality time stamp set, right? And the SVGs. So when I cut them, I cut like a full sheet of paper and just put the blanks behind the stamp packaging. Hey, okay, just a second. Let me catch up. Kate says late and cold. I hear you, Kate. Oh, freezing. It is frigid. Penny says it was nice and warm until she came back from the Dominican Republic. It went from 80s to 14s. Well, I think right now where I am, it's at 7. And I don't know if you can hear this. I have a little ceramic heater in my craft room. And I went ahead and put that ceramic heater on tonight. So I have this tiny little heater over here beside me, just buzzing away, keeping me warm. Okay. So we can go ahead and put this panel here. Let me see if I can grab my glue press. Agreed. Mine is still doing it. Okay. For you guys that have a glue press, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like there's like an air bubble in it or something because it goes and goes and then it just quits. And I have to put the little needle thing back in, right? And then it goes and it's fine for a little bit and then it quits again and I have to put the needle back in. I don't know if there's like, is there like a chunky bit stuck in there? No. I guess I need the IT department. I will stay plenty warm. See, and then it dribbles out and then I have to put the, I don't know about this. I'd like to know why. I'd like to know if there's an air bubble in it. What's causing that? I don't know. Okay. We'll get our next layer and just. The nice thing is that this heart flips on right way or wrong way because some of the hearts are upside down intentionally. Some of them are right side up. So there's no like, this is the upside and this is the downside. Like you can put it however you want. So isn't that fun? I love a good stencil where I can put it upside down or right side up and it's going to work. It's going to work no matter what. It's good. Okay. So my thought was that I pulled out my 2-inch punch because we have all this glitter and ink and this pretty background. And then I felt like I wanted it to be just a little more, I wanted like a spot, right? Like a spot to put the koalas. So I got my 2-inch punch out. And this is another one because it has no right way. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. It's just here we are. I do think it needs a little bit of ink around the edges. And then I also think that we should grab a little foam tape and pop our sentiments and our cute little koalas up on some foam tape. What do you guys think? I think we need a little dimension. Although, okay, we are going to pop it up, but I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to show you a cute little trick to get some dimension without the foam tape. Okay. So let's get this kind of in the middle. Maybe up a little bit because I'm thinking, yeah. There we go. All right. So here is a cool thing. Remember what I said about the SVGs? And I cut them all and I put the blanks behind them. So we can take those blanks and we can go ahead and stack 2 or 3 behind our sentiment and behind our stamp. And we can get dimension that way. And this will give you just a little bit of dimension, right? It's not going to give us a ton, which is really good because we want to mail our cards. In theory, we mail our cards. And so we want our cards to be able to go through the mail pretty easily. So doing it this way will give us a smidgen of dimension. Just a smidgen. And for the koalas, it's actually going to give us a little bit of, oh, I put that on the wrong way. It's also going to give us a little bit of an outline because I remember that I actually put these in just a little bit. Because I cut into, I used my scissors and cut in a little closer, which totally fine. Because now my little koalas, not only do they have that dimension, but they also have a little bit of like a perfectly shaped mat behind them. Hold on, I'll show you. See. Because I cut in and I felt like there was too thick of a white border. And so I cut it in closer, right? But because I did that, now when I add that dimension behind the 2 other blanks behind it, see, I like that look. It looks like it's like matted. Isn't that funny how just that difference makes all the difference? Okay. And then we'll take our sentiment. We'll pop it in right here. And there we go. There's our card for tonight. So cute. I planned it. Yep. I didn't really plan it, but I really, really, really like it. See, happy accidents. That's what you need in life. Perfect little happy accidents. So there's tonight's card. Any questions? Go ahead and drop them into the description box. I thought for sure this was going to take longer because of the glitter glaze and all the inking I was going to do, and it didn't. I'm getting pretty fast at these cards, you guys. I'm telling you. I might be a card maker after all. Okay, so quick recap in case you are just tuning in. If you spend $50 tonight, oh, you know what? That's what I forgot. I was going to open the washi tape up and put washi tape on the inside. I knew I was forgetting something. So let me see. So if you spend $50 tonight in the store tonight is the last night, you get these washi tapes for free. And then if you're going to spend $50, you might as well throw $10 worth of candy into your cart, because if you get to the $60, then you get the typewriter stamp for free. Let me show you this washi. Okay, so this is the big one. And then we're going to pick one and put it. I know exactly what. So there's that says love over and over and over again. And then there is this one. That says sending you lots of love. This one would be so cute to adhere, like to put on the back of an envelope. You know how you put your envelope in and then sometimes you can put like a wax seal, or you can decorate your envelope a little bit. This is a good one for that. And then there is this one. Oops. Too hard. And this one was my favorite too. I pulled too hard on it. Anyway, okay. So it has the floral piece. Don't pull too hard on it. Very important. Hi, Karen. Yes. So the free gifts they stack. So you will get both of them with a $60 order. Okay. Thank you. Here we go. There it is. There's that floral one. I just pulled too hard. I figured. That floral one. And then we have this one. And those are all the different colored hearts. And then there's a lot of washi in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 rolls of washi free. And they're so cute. So here's the love one. Adorable. And then we have 2 solid colored washis. Now I am a huge solid color washi fan. Or like the tone on tone ones. So this one has a really nice tone on tone polka dot, because we're going to be, I think. The last one. Oop. Pulled too hard on that one too. Oh, that's okay, Susan. I'll show you the card we made in just a second. I'm showing off the free washi tape right now. And then this one is like, it's like little sketchy hearts. Super cute. Colored my koala bear. Add that part in super perfectly. So I'm going to put the washi on the inside of my card. Can you guys hear my sweet dog whining at me? And I'm going to do two. Because the thin washi, I really like how it looks when you like sort of make like little pinstripes with it. Logan, can you see what Fitz needs? And then I'll turn this over and trim off the edges. And it will just give a little bit of a decor to the inside of the card. So this is the card that we made this evening. The glitter glaze and the paper pad. And then on the inside we have this, the washi tape. Yeah. So super, super cute and glittery. Okay. Hold on. I got to catch up. Catch up on this comments. Oh, yeah. Susan was late. That's fine, Susan. You're good. Yeah, he wants his mama. Hi, Isis. He needs my attention. Yes, he does. He wants my attention. He's definitely, he has opinions about everything these days. So there's our card for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the project. Please don't miss out on this. There are less than 9 of these free gifts in stock on the website, and it ends at midnight, and you don't want to miss the washi tape. And yeah, that's it for tonight. I think that's all the things I have to tell you. I believe that to be it. Okay. All right, everyone, have a wonderful, warm. Watch your weather, watch your wind chills. Bundle up if you go outside. The last thing I heard was that with the wind chill in this part of Pennsylvania, it's going to be like -20, which is ridiculous. And they're already like canceling things. So please be very cautious and careful. Yes, Isis, this is a pretty quick card. It's pretty easy. And I think the only kind of time consuming part of it is letting the glitter glaze dry. Or if it takes you forever to color anything like it takes me. Good night, everyone. Oh, you're welcome. No problem, Isis. Happy to be here. It just sometimes, like last week, it was like an hour plus because I did a scrapbook page. It just depends. It depends on how many questions, what all I have to talk about, if I'm actually live for an hour or if I'm live for a little later. But this was a pretty quick one tonight. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again next Monday.